Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the St. Johns County Show that's on in the morning. Wow, what a show we've got in front of us today.
Oh, wow on that one. Okay.
Yeah, man. Jeez, we got some stuff going on. If you saw in the title, there was a man sentenced due to a helicopter chase.
What?
You will not
Jerry.
believe. No, it was not the helicopter flyer.
Oh.
It was not the flyer of the helicopter. No, they were chasing him in a car, I'm pretty sure. But he had a ton of meth.
Wow.
Ton of meth. Yeah, almost a literal ton.
Really?
Of meth. Yeah. So we'll talk about just how much meth he had.
Oh, boy.
Later in the show.
Today's show.
Just say no to drugs, kids.
How much meth? Guess how much meth this criminal had.
How many times can we say meth in the first 3 minutes?
Well,
Brought to you by Dare and Threads. We love them so much at Threads.
So much.
It is Florida. That's a problem here. So we've got that. We have got, let's see. We've got a woman who won big on a scratch off.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
She took my ticket.
She's
I
my-
never win. Ever.
Like nothing? Like not even $20?
Never $20. Nope, nothing.
Blake won $200 this past
Dude.
on a scratch off.
Wow. Is this
I've
in
never
addition?
won that much. I'm obviously 30 years older than him, and I've
Right.
never won. I don't think accumulatively I've never won $200.
Right.
I know people who have scratch off systems. They think they've got good systems where they always come out ahead on these things.
I
And
need to know these systems.
I know, right? Yeah. Well,
Yeah, there's a
Gotta
bunch
buy
of
the
them out there.
whole
None of
roll.
them work.
yeah, you can YouTube it, man. I've YouTubed these videos where they do these systems, and sometimes they work really good, and sometimes they just crash. So it's like gambling anything else, you
Yes.
know. Sometimes you get far up, most of the time you're down. So we'll talk about that and who my new best friend is.
Thanks, Pete.
No, you didn't win the lottery, Troy. You did not win this much on a scratch off. We got Publix doing a little bit of an expansion out here. Geez, we've got Publix is the Starbucks of grocery stores here in St. Augustine.
Really?
Yeah, there's Publixes everywhere now. There's Publixes on one end of Wildwood. There's Publixes on the other end of Wildwood. You got out there by Passetti Road, out there by World Golf. You got a Publix across the street from another Publix.
Wow.
It's crazy, man.
And some sell different things than the other.
Probably.
That could be an adventure.
Probably.
Yeah, you could do a Publix crawl.
A Publix crawl.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. And we got a 100th anniversary of something.
Oh, good. We
Yeah.
need more old stuff.
Yep. Sure. And then we'll get into the rest, man. We've got a lot more to talk about here today. It's going to be a fun show. Going to be a really fun show. Not all of our shows are really fun.
Yes,
This
they
one-
are.
This one's hilarious.
This one's, well, don't, you can never say it's hilarious. You can never hype up the comedy of it too much, Troy. Because then everybody expects too much.
I'm going to be hilarious.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely going to put my foot forward. Yeah, we're good. We got you covered.
I look like a carnival caller.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Gucci frames, though, man, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's all.
right.
That's the
Wow.
look.
That's
Like-
fancy, dude.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Davy's dog gave them to me.
See how nice. My little manufacturer. So proud of that dog.
Well, let's take a hard turn into the Florida Man Games, shall we?
All right, this is what I want to talk about.
The Florida Man Games presented by Flowgrown. I just got I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this or not,
Oh man, come
but
on.
I'm going to talk about it anyway.
Yeah, good. Do it. Yeah.
Just got designs for some custom-made Flowgrown swag they're going to be selling at the Florida Man Games.
Get out. Really?
Florida Man Games themed custom Flowgrown swag shirts. It's going to be amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing. Yeah. I'm excited.
This is going to be really cool.
I'm excited.
I want them all.
Got all the stuff that Florida Man is known for on it.
My prospector shirt.
Right.
No,
Don't forget.
No, it's not a prospector shirt. You got to talk to them on your own for that. And I'm not giving you their contact information because
sell
then
it in
you'll ruin our deal.
You're watching right now.
You got to sell it in the parking lots like the B-reel of the merchandise. Yeah.
Hey, I got a deal. 2 for 20 right here.
Bro,
Troy's
that's
got
awesome.
the custom flaw grown shirts. FLA grown. Yeah. It's just that one letter off that he hopes nobody notices.
No, it's faux.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Well, we'll have the real thing inside the gates.
Yeah.
Troy might be in the parking garage selling some crap. But we'll have the real thing inside the gates, man. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm holding team meetings this week. I've got a meeting with Team Swamp Ass tonight. And boy, if I weren't holding the Florida Man games, that whole sentence right there would have just sounded really worse than it does. I was going to say it would have sounded weird, but it already sounds weird.
Take some Febreze with you.
I would. I don't think that's going to help. It's just going to smell like swamp ass and Hawaiian flowers mixed together, and I don't think that's a great combination.
Yeah.
And then we've got a very big announcement tomorrow. I almost said yesterday. That's not even possible.
Yesterday.
We've got a very big announcement yesterday. No, we've got a very big announcement tomorrow.
Mañana.
And pretty much every Friday leading up to the Florida Man games at this point.
Very cool. Good.
Very exciting. It's very hard for me to keep secrets. Really is, especially when they're exciting as our next few announcements. Very hard for me to keep secrets, but I've done an okay job. Only a handful of people know. All right.
I'm not one of them.
Yeah, I'm like, what kind of hands are those? Because I'm not in it.
No, you guys both know.
Oh.
You guys both know.
Okay, good.
I just haven't mentioned it much, so you guys may have forgotten about it. Which
Well, I don't want to,
I hope you forgot about it enough not to tell anybody else. All right, the FloridaManGames.com, only 25 VIP tickets left. We opened up new VIP tickets not too long ago. We only had 100 left. We've only got 25 left now. So if you're looking to go VIP, get those now. You're not going to be able to get VIP tickets at the door. So if you're thinking about an upgraded experience with meals, we got some great food from Prohibition Kitchen.
Very nice.
They're handling the VIP food. Liquor. Liquor's only going to be available in the VIP, by the way.
Wow. See,
Yep.
Troy?
Yep.
Yeah.
If you want to get with me, you know you better be VIP.
Yeah. You know where to find me. After my shirts sell out.
Yeah. That's how he's going to afford VIP.
There won't be any tickets at the door, Troy. You will not be able to buy VIP tickets at the door,
He's
sir.
got an IOU, which is more valuable than cash.
You better start selling those shirts from your porch today, man.
I paid my debt with the pot.
All right, I'll give you a VIP ticket. We'll get you into VIP. Jeez. The FloridaManGames.com. It's going to be amazing. Had a real fun interview in Tampa that aired yesterday.
It was fun. That looked like they were going through the games. It would look fun.
Yes. Yeah. It was fun. It was fun. They were great. That was my favorite TV interview.
They were really sweet. Yeah.
Checking out the mechanical alligator next week, too.
Okay.
Going to go experience that for myself. Was supposed to do that a couple of days ago, but of course we had the storm, so did not do that. Very exciting. Our local people in on that. Ripley's, believe it or not, Atlantic Marine, Power Sports STA, and of course Prohibition Kitchen. We're excited about that. We got some more great sponsors that you can check out on the website as well. Bozard Ford Lincoln, a big sponsor as well, and we appreciate them. And all the other folks who are helping us make this possible. This is a big ordeal. I mean, this is a big ordeal. This has become an international thing. People are flying in from all over the world for this, which is mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Speaking of Bozard Ford Lincoln, celebrating 75 years in St. Augustine. They are here for you. You can go there today and experience their extensive selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, quick and quality servicing, and their unbelievable parts and accessories shop. I'm telling you got to go there to actually believe they have the stuff they have there. Make sure you grab a signature burger at Ford's Garage while you're out there. We recommend the 904 Now burger unless you're allergic to peanuts. Then, if you are allergic to peanuts, brave it anyway. See what happens.
Well, yeah, it could make you thinner. Who knows?
Not medical advice, by the way.
Not good one. Not at all.
Great
Definitely
advice.
not good.
If you're allergic to peanuts.
Yikes. Bring the shot thingy.
That's right. Bring the EpiPen. They offer services from home delivery to free company fleet servicing. Make sure to grab a signature burger. We already did that. Bozard Ford Lincoln, your family is their family, and they are driven to inspire. Also, shout out to Fidus Roofing, Great Expectations Realty and Auction, Cheba Hut Toasted Subs, St. Augie's Pizza, BHF Insurance, Amara Med Spa, Griffin Service, Chris Lucero Bail Bonds, and Willow Mane, who we'll talk about in a little while. That wasn't even a real accent. Didn't belong to any country.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. But first, good morning, everybody. Troy, Davey, Clay, What's up, guys?
Hey, happy Thursday.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's weekend eve.
Yeah, man.
I can't believe we're here.
I can't believe it either. I looked on my phone this morning as I was coming here. I was like, Thursday already? Yeah. Damn.
And you know it's a 3-day weekend.
I was going to say it's a long weekend.
Oh, that's
It's a
right.
3-day
Boy, do I
weekend.
need a 3-day weekend.
There it is.
It was fun waking up at 3 in the morning this Monday and getting on the back roads through the entire state.
On the road again.
I was afraid I was going to start hallucinating like I did at that I told you guys about that trip to Daytona back in the day where I saw the clown pushing the thing out in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Dobbs Demon 2 may have been a hallucination.
No, I think the Dobbs Demon was real.
Oh, really?
Pretty sure the Dobbs Demon was real. I definitely saw another car stop for the Dobbs Demon.
And here she is.
Ladies and gentlemen, please bring in Dobbs.
What is this, Jerry Springer? We're trying to bring back the Springer Show? My favorite show to watch when I skipped school. Mom, I'd never skipped school.
Ever.
So I never watched that much.
Never.
Yeah, no. Question of the day, Troy.
I got to ask Clay how he's doing.
Oh, yeah, Clay, how are you doing? My bad, Clay. My bad,
Oh,
Clay.
thanks. I'm doing great.
Okay. So he's doing great.
See,
How about you, Pete?
Oh, see, I thought
you
he was
go.
going to be too mad to ask me how I was this morning. I am doing fine, sir, and thank you for asking.
You're welcome.
All right, now question of the day.
This is just the sarcasm dripping off that response. Question of the day.
All right, the question of the day is, what car did you pass your driver's test in?
Ooh, okay. So I remember this car because I had to borrow this car to go on a couple dates, and it was not an impressive car.
Oh.
Not an impressive car at all. But it was a 1994 Dodge Intrepid. Ooh. A car that you never see on the road anymore. There we go. Clay's got it. It looked exactly like
'Cause
that,
they-
too. It was that color.
Because they died in 96.
Wow.
Boy, they were, when they first came out, pretty cool looking cars,
Weren't they
honestly.
cop cars too at one point? I want to say
I think they were more of like parking lot security cars.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
More meter maid.
Yeah, yeah. But I remember the heck out of that car, man. The Dodge Intrepid. Yeah, it didn't last long, Troy. Did not last long. It was one of the first of the generations of like plastic cars. I remember, I can vividly remember, because we were living in Niagara Falls when we first got it. We drove it down here. For those couple years we lived up there. And I vividly remember being at a gas pump and a guy like tapping on my mom's bumper and being like, yeah, they don't make them like they used to anymore. It used to be solid metal bumper. Now it's all plastic.
Plastic's more malleable. It springs
Probably
back,
didn't have, probably, yeah. You probably didn't have that accent actually up there, up north.
Yeah. Probably, yeah, I was going to say, wow.
definitely down here.
Wow, he was out of place.
He was all out of place.
He was angry. He was in the wrong.
Hey, yo, they don't make them like they used
don't
to
make 'em
over
like
here.
they-
yeah, used to be metal and shit. Yeah.
Forget about it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's in a
I'm gonna say
1960s mafia movie.
my first one was a 1990 Dodge Shadow, but it was Smurf blue,
Oh,
and it had a
jeez.
Courtney Love hole sticker on the back.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Yes, I
definitely.
remember you telling us about this.
Oh,
That is.
there she
There
is.
you go. Wow.
Yes, sir. Yes, Smurfette.
Just thinking about you in that car. Do you remember that episode of The Simpsons with the tall guy in
Oh,
the
yeah.
tiny car?
Definitely,
Yeah, that
yes.
totally just brings that to mind.
I had to do the lean back like all the way.
yeah, that
did.
seat was all the way back. I'm surprised you didn't just take the back of that seat
Yeah,
off.
I drove like a player. Yeah.
Have you seen the commercial with Shaquille O'Neal in the Buick?
No.
I don't think so.
Well, he sponsored Buick, and he does a commercial with it, but they only show him already in the car.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to see him actually getting
Getting
in the
in.
car.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
the first thing Charles said is, how'd they get you in that car? And that's the first thing I thought of when Davey said that
Definitely, I
picture.
know.
Right?
I drove that
Jeez.
thing to the ground. Yeah.
Too funny.
Clay, what about you, man?
Okay, rich kid alert.
Oh, boy.
95 Land Cruiser.
Wow.
Oh my God. I hope, do you still have that?
I miss it. I
Wow.
regret
Oh, that thing
trading
is
it in.
honestly worth some serious coin. Land Cruisers are major right
I
now.
still see it whenever I go to Jacksonville sometimes.
Like that? Your exact one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I had a big Jesus sticker on the back, and I can still see the remnants of that.
Oh,
Oh my
dude.
gosh,
That's
cool.
kind of cool to be able to spot your first car
Bro, buy
on
it
the
back.
road still.
I know. I miss it.
Because those things are tanks. They'll last forever.
That thing never got stuck anywhere.
Wow. All right. Troy, what about you? This is going to be the first automobile in existence, I think.
Mine was a Model T. No, actually, mine was a red 1978 LTD 2. All right. And it
Look at that. Whoa, Big Daddy.
Look at this bad boy, Davey. All right. So when I was taking the driving test, you had to parallel park it. All right. Look how short the back end is.
Yeah.
I got it in there easily.
Yeah. Nice.
Couldn't get it out of the parking place. I did like a 12-point turn. I did an Austin Powers.
Getting the golf cart out of the hallway. Yeah.
I was trying to get it out of the parking place.
Oh, my God. That's a beautiful
All right.
car.
Yeah. And somehow this car, 4 years after my test, ran itself into a telephone pole.
It ran itself into a telephone. They had self-driving cars back then.
I was holding, I think we're way out of statutes limitations. I was holding a Mickey's wide mouth.
Okay.
And waving to a friend.
Okay.
All right.
And the car decided to drive itself.
Huh. That's
Right
funny.
through.
It felt like it needed my attention.
Huh. Yeah,
So-
well, it did need your attention, obviously.
Yeah. So it was an interesting night for me at age 18.
So is that totaled? Was that it for that car that was done?
It was worth about $6 at the time.
Oh, okay. All right.
Big as that front end is, I mean, it could eat the pole and keep going. You would
Yeah.
think.
My buddy Rusty, who's about 4 inches taller than you, Davey.
Oh, wow.
Was sitting in the passenger seat.
Single?
It was before.
Sorry. Sorry, Rusty. No offense.
I don't know. He might be now. I'll let you know. But he hit his head on the windshield and then cracked the dashboard because he was so big.
Jeez.
Whoa.
And he never went out. I was like, dude, how did you stay conscious?
Wow.
So he was like, yeah, I guess it's the beer.
They make those dashboards.
Yeah, but it was well before there was seatbelt rules and stuff like that. So,
Right.
Yep. But that car was just a beast.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Looks awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pimp mobile from Troy.
Yeah,
Nice.
and it was a 2-door.
Yeah, I saw that. Only two.
Yeah.
It was a 2-door.
They had to move the seat forward to
That'd
get back there. Yeah.
probably be worth some money today, too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there's many of those still riding either.
All right. We will be anxious to see what you guys' first car was.
Blake car too.
Oh, what was this? A minivan?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
look
an
at that.
Equinox.
There you go. Chevy
Okay.
Equinox. Look
Yeah,
at how
it's an
young
Equinox.
Blake is. That new looking car.
That
Brand
looks
new.
great.
Yeah, and it is Blake's birthday today.
That's right. It is Blake's
birthday,
birthday.
Blake.
Happy birthday, Blake. How old is Blake now?
23.
23.
Oh, God bless.
Jeez, man. I remember when he was just a little guy coming into the radio station with you guys.
Hey, just coming here pushing all the buttons.
Yeah, man. Blake was getting his teeth cut in the broadcasting world at an early age.
Yeah. 2 years younger than me. God bless him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Catching up, Blake.
Well, hey, man, you've been going to Amara Med Spa.
Hey,
the clock is turning back.
Titans horns.
There you go. All right, man.
Yeah, there's some great
Good question.
Great
I
answers out
cannot
there.
wait to see some of those answers. We now go to Clay Blaster for our live traffic report. Clay.
All right.
Okay. Wow, very empty roads today.
Very empty. That's
Looks like the Walking Dead out there, man.
shocking.
That's wild. That's kind of scares me, actually.
Yeah. I wonder where they all are. Let's take a look at the local map.
Okay, let's do it. Our local map.
Looks like they're stuck trying to get out there.
Okay. Oh.
See, that's what happens.
Yep. 4 mile back up. 207. And neighborhood of the day, Crookshank Elementary School.
Hey, okay. we really do, Troy, need to get you and Clay like a big touchscreen TV so you guys can just do the Zoom things
it
and
out.
like they do on TV during election night and stuff.
That must be
How much I'd
parents'
screw
wrap
that up. That'd be beautiful.
That would be the most hilarious part of the segment.
That'd be hilarious.
Yep. Big.
Yeah. Gen Xers working
So
millennial shit.
frustrated. Yeah, that's the last thing you need.
That's my first investment if the Florida Man Games does well. Big touchscreen screen just for Troy to literally mess up. We literally will buy it.
Oh, that would be
just so Troy
hysterical.
struggles with it.
I
every
promise
day.
I'll do my part.
I know you will.
The hat's going to come
I
off.
know
I can
you
see
will.
it now. Yeah.
That, of course, brought to us by Amara Med Spa. You're feeling overwhelmed. Your skin lost its luster. Refresh and renew at Amara Med Spa. Their expert therapists deliver groundbreaking treatments and facials Big deal, their facials over there. Tailored to your needs. You have high standards, and so do they at Amara Med Spa. Embrace relaxation and unveil your radiance. Begin your transformation at theamaramedspa.com. It's now time for a quick check of the weather, Troy.
All right, it's bright and brisk.
That quick check of the weather brought to you by Great Expectations Realty and Auction. They can sell your home, your business, and everything in it. Check them out at geauction.com, gerealty.yes, or gerealty.yes.
Yeah, just say yes.
Yay! That's not even a dot anything. There's not a dot yes. We should invent the dot yes.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
The 904 now dot yes.
Yes.
geauction.com, gerealty.us. There we go. Did anybody watch the debate last night?
I watched as much as I could until I started drooling and falling asleep in my chair.
Drooling over Nikki Haley? You think she's hot? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was...
I heard they're trying to vie for second place.
Yeah, pretty much they are. At this point, they are. Well, they're trying to vie for whoever is. It'll be second place unless they take the T-man off the ballots.
No, that's...
Yeah,
Well, they're
that's
trying.
well, the thing is there's certain states that are talking about not, and they're pretty valuable states that are talking about not having him on the ballot because they have cases against him.
Yeah.
So if that happens, there could be, the Republican Party might have to say, okay, maybe we can't do this. But right now he's the front runner.
Oh, yeah.
And
By a lot.
I thought Ron did okay early on.
Ron was very nervous starting the whole thing. Did you watch the very, very beginning?
Yeah. I did.
It was, but once he got going, he's a little better.
There was a hot mic with Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I heard about that hot mic.
I think that was on purpose. He's a TV personality. He knows what he's doing, and I think that was kind of... I mean, hot mics, we all know. Come on.
He dropped out, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He dropped out after the hot mic incident. Yeah, he got on there and what did he say? Nikki Haley's not ready for this. She can't handle it.
Right,
And then he said Ron DeSantis was calling him and then he kind of got cut off and they were like, DeSantis is going to drop out after Iowa. So
Then Mr. T said Krispy Kreme's going to be his running mate. That was a joke, though.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Is T still alive?
I know when you said Mr. T, I'm thinking,
Well,
Mr.
I don't want to
T?
say it. God forbid.
A pitiful.
Yeah.
Oh, is he in them now? In the
I vote for
debates?
Mr. T over.
No, yeah, he's done.
Yeah, right? Jeez.
That would be great, right? Gold jewelry is in.
Yeah, Nikki kept going back to whatever Ron DeSantis lies.
Oh my God! Stop plugging the website. That was so annoying.
She said it like 600
She
times.
said it almost in every single response.
I will never go to that website.
Never.
No.
Never, not once.
Don't
Because
click the
she
link.
I might have won if she
oversold
said
it.
it twice.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. If she would have just started I didn't even like that she started. Like her opening comments were about the website. It's just like, okay. And I've seen politicians do that before, but boy, that was too much.
Is that all you got?
Right. That seemed to be all she had.
She ran out of information. That's all she had. And I was actually, I'm rooting for those two over the other guy.
Okay.
Because I don't think the other guy can beat the current guy.
Oh, yeah.
I was disappointed in her performance. I thought DeSantis held his own last night.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah.
boring as hell. That's the whole thing. They're both boring as hell.
Yeah. Without Trump and now without Vivek. Without Vivek on the stage,
Vivek,
it's a lot less exciting, man. He was kind of the Trump of these debates.
He was the sand spur in the shoe.
Yeah.
The swamp in the ass. Yeah.
There we go. He should form a team. So yeah, I guess that's your debate recap. There we go.
Yeah,
We knocked that out of the
that's
park.
it.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Nikki come up with another line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Close down the website. That was stupid.
Stop texting me.
I know, right?
Are they texting you guys?
Oh, yeah.
Nikki texting you guys?
Nikki's
Of course.
Wow.
Nikki's texting me like 3 times a week.
Of
Oh,
course.
jeez.
Yeah.
Don't tell
Wow.
her. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to come for her
Jeez.
jugular.
She's like, my husband's overseas.
What her
She
text
needs a
said?
property manager. That's all.
She's texting Trey at 11 o'clock at night. Nikki, hey. WID. All right, man. Oh, let's get into the big story here today.
Okay.
St. Augustine man sentenced to 10 years in prison after leading police on a helicopter chase. In 2021, it says, part of the story says this was last month, but part of the story says 2021. Okay. 2021, 31-year-old Andrew Tyler Harp of St. Augustine was involved in a dramatic chase with the St. Johns County deputies. And then more recently, he was sentenced to 10 years in federal prison because of this. Sentencing comes after Harp's guilty plea for conspiracy to possess, intent to distribute, and to distribute over 500 grams of methamphetamine.
Holy guacamole.
Lots of meth. 500 grams of any drug is a lot.
What are we doing?
And for possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Boy, had a lot piling up on him that was all terrible. The chase occurred and began when a deputy tried to pull Harp over for a traffic offense. Harp initially feigned compliance. I love that. He feigned compliance. He acted like he was going to comply and then abruptly accelerated away.
Oh, you freaked him out.
Leading to a helicopter-assisted pursuit.
Ooh.
The helicopter pilot witnessed Harp throwing objects from his car, later identified as a backpack containing nearly 1 kilogram of crystal meth, THC wax, drug paraphernalia, and ammunition. Boy, having guns and bullets in with all that stuff doesn't help your case at all.
I was confused, like how much a gram actually is next to a pound, and it's 500 grams is 1.1 pound.
That's a lot of meth.
That's a pound. That's a lot of meth.
A lot of meth.
Yeah, because isn't it a powder form? So that's got to be even lighter when they break it down. I don't know.
Well, yeah, it's like a
crystally, powdery
yeah.
thingy. Okay.
I've never personally seen meth.
No, me neither. I don't think I have.
Only thing I have with it is on Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad, sure.
Really
Right, I think that's all I got to go off of.
Yeah.
You're right, yeah.
His fingerprints were also found on the drug packaging.
Oh, of course.
Yep. The chase ended when Harp hit a dead end. What an idiot. And fled on foot into nearby woods. Oh, I remember this. I do remember this now. I was out there near the woods trying to find if I could get him on camera.
Okay, excuse me, sir.
Like Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Would you like to comment on the various charges?
Just a little grainy.
Let's see. A search of Harp's abandoned vehicle revealed marijuana in the loaded firearm. Given his status as a convicted felon, he was legally barred from possessing firearms or ammunition, and nobody's allowed to have meth. Mm-hmm. This case is part of Project Safe Neighborhoods, they say. A nationwide initiative aiming to reduce violent crimes. The Department of Justice has enhanced PSN, Project Safety Neighborhoods, with a strategy focusing on community trust, prevention efforts, strategic enforcement, and result measurement to combat violent crimes and gun violence, striving for safer communities across the United States. That whole sentence sounded like a Nikki Haley answer, actually.
Robust.
Yeah, just a lot of words. Word salad. That's what Ron DeSantis would say.
Word salad.
Word salad. Yeah, I think that's the one where they ended up chasing the guy out there by State Road 16 near the Handy House Shed. Troy, you seen his shed place?
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
I
man.
remember, yeah.
So that was a few hours. I was out at Troy's place just wandering because they were chasing him back in those woods. They had the dogs out. They had the helicopters. It was a big scene. Big to do. So 10 years, man. 10 years is a long time.
Is it? For this? I feel like it needs to be longer.
I think that having a gun on him and ammunition as a convicted felon probably took up most of that chunk of time. But it was very, very, very dramatic incident, man. Very wild. Not something you see here in St. Johns County often.
No.
But they got him, and he's headed to jail for a long time. Prison for a long time.
Wow.
On the complete opposite side of the spectrum, local woman wins big money.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about this.
Good news. Yeah, man. Local woman is $1 million richer.
Whoa!
Yeah, congratulations. After winning a scratch-off game she bought in Jacksonville. Hey, I'm glad we took money out of Jacksonville's
Yeah,
pockets.
I was going to say, okay.
On Wednesday, the Florida Lottery announced that Rema Shaban.
Okay, she owes me $5. Okay.
$5?
Yeah, Rama, I'm coming for you, honey.
Better charge some interest on that. She's 47 years old. She's from St. Augustine, lives in St. Augustine. She claimed the prize from the $1 million a year for life spectacular scratch-off game.
Dude.
$1 million a year for life?
I mean, that's what the scratch-off is called.
And she won the $1 million for life, I guess.
Maybe. I don't know if she won the $1 million for life, or maybe this is a secondary prize of just a one-time payment of $1 million, because it says she's $1 million richer. Maybe she'll be $1 million richer for the rest of her life.
Rema, call me. We can clear it up over lunch.
Yeah. Let's talk, Rema. Call me.
Yeah, I've got some art I can sell to you, boo.
Yep. She can afford to live here now.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, for at least a month.
Right?
For at least a month.
Affordable housing.
Right? She can apply for habitat.
You need a house call.
She chose to take her winnings in a lump sum. That payment ended up to be about $640,000.
Okay, so it is a $1
Sounds like she
million.
won $1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Hey.
Still call me.
Yeah, still call me.
Hey, Troy can get you set up.
Get your house.
The cool $1 million winning ticket was purchased at a racetrack on Beach Boulevard up there in Jacksonville. The retailer who sold the scratch off will also get a $2,000 bonus commission.
Oh. Huh.
I think that's cool, but I never understood why they do that. I mean, they don't have anything to do with the winnings. Why don't you give the guy who delivered the tickets a commission?
Yeah.
So if you play the lottery and you really do this seriously, would you go back to the same spot that they cashed out this big prize, or would you go to a different spot? Like, what's the strategy here?
Oh, you can't go to the same spot,
Okay,
right?
so then now that's done.
I have to imagine that spot's cashed out.
So maybe that bonus is probably like, let me just make up for the rest of the sales you're about to lose.
Oh, true. Yeah. There you go. Now, the Florida Lottery offers a year for life spectacular game for $50. So she put in, that's a high price for a scratch-off ticket, $50.
Yeah, that's a big one.
It was launched in February of 2023 and features two top prizes of $1 million and $1 million for life. And 234. Oh, okay. One grand prize of $1 million a year, and then 234 tickets are just one payment of $1 million.
That's great.
Congratulations. That's huge.
Congratulations,
That's huge.
Grandma.
Congratulations.
That's still a little life changer right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
major.
big life changer. Yeah.
She can get a swimming pool.
She can get like
Below
one big
ground.
thing.
Yeah. It's not going to be an above ground, right? It's
They
not
don't
gonna
make fun of above ground pools. We've got those out at the Florida Man Games.
That's all we got. I know.
Yeah, that is. The game's overall odds are listed at 1 in 4.5. Not to win $1 million, obviously.
Oh, so she really...
Yeah, to win something, I guess.
Yeah.
Like $2 or $20 or whatever. So, congratulations, Rema or Rema, whatever your name is. If I got it wrong, I guess I'm not getting any friendship money.
She can pay for a new name. If she wants, I mean...
I'm sure she doesn't want to.
She can buy some consonants and some vowels.
Carmen
Can I buy a vowel?
Carmen
For
Electra
my
just
name.
paid for her name. She dropped her government name and she just paid for just to be Carmen Electra for the rest of her life.
What was her government name?
It's something like Sarah Homely or something. It's
Really?
yeah, it's
Gertrude.
something. I got you here. I'll fact
Yeah.
check it.
Gertrude Electra.
I would. I always figured Electra was not her last name.
Right.
What?
She looks good. Have you guys seen her? Oh, Tara Lee Patrick.
Tara Lee Patrick. Oh, I like that name. She sounds like a real
Why would she
person.
stay with that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tara Lee. She does look like a Tara Lee.
Yeah.
Tara Lee, get over here.
It sounds
Carmen
like a
Electra.
snack cake.
Yeah. She's
Hey,
pretty.
you have any Tara Lees?
Pretty girl.
She's very pretty. That was like my crush in high
Yeah,
school.
she's a
man.
pretty girl.
Yeah.
Nice
She
personality
was on,
too.
what was it, Singled Out?
Yeah.
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 Yes. Or was that her or Jenny McCarthy?
Jenny
think it was-
Or
McCarthy.
Jenny
both of them.
McCarthy.
Both of them.
I think
Were they
of them.
both?
Yeah, there was a falling
Okay.
out there.
All right. I still, to this day, I've mentioned this on the show before, but I still wear the low-cut socks because one time on like TRL, I heard Carmen Electra say, I really like guys with low-cut socks.
Oh, ankle cleavage, all the rage.
Yeah. So there you go.
Cleavage.
Ankle cleave. Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, or toe cleavage for girls that wear peep toe shoes. Yep.
Okay. I didn't know that was a
Some
thing.
its feet are big. Feet's a big.
This is why I watch this
Yeah.
show. Oh, wait. I am on this show.
Most of the time you're on this show. Sometimes you're just watching.
Yeah, sometimes I watch.
All right, we were watching gas reports, of course, to let you know the best prices of gas here in St. Augustine and the surrounding areas. If you're seeing good prices for gas, please let us know where those are at. Hoping Tim drops in there with a Costco report.
Yes.
We've got the Shell at 216 Ponce de Leon Boulevard. They're at $298 this morning. The Sunoco at 450 South Ponce also at $298. Jumps up a little bit at the Owens at 780 South Ponce to $302. We have got the Mobile and Circle K at 800 South Ponce at $304. Same with the Sunoco at $21.99. $299 North Pond. Circle K jumps it up to $309 out there on 207. The Shell at 146 King Street, $309 as well. And the Gate on Mizell Road, $312. $312 this morning. They've returned to their coveted spot at the bottom of the list
There
with
it
the
is.
worst price in the St. Augustine area.
They probably like that one better.
That seems to be where they're the most comfortable,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. Hey, look, if you go to jail for any reason, Chris Lucero is going to get you out of jail, period. He'll do it fast. He's a reliable guy, and he's going to make sure you get back to your real life, back to your job, back to your family, back to the things you love, because nobody loves jail. Well, I guess a few people probably love jail.
It's
a few people that just can't stay out.
They
Seems
like the
like
hot
they really
meal.
like it, yeah. If you don't like jail, however, give Chris a call. He'll get you out of there right away. 904-822-BAIL. Easiest number to remember. 904-822. Easiest number to remember.
Yeah.
Did I say it wrong? 904-822-2245. All right. Live music mic check for today. Shout out to Visit St. Augustine for putting these lists together each and every day that we can grab for you. Jim Lamb at the Milltop Tavern at noon. Chase Foraker. That's a new one.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
Pierre's Pub at 1 o'clock. Tony Scazzaro at the Cellar upstairs at 1. Crawford Boyd's Acoustic Anomaly. Trade Winds at 5 o'clock. Heather Craig Beaches at Volano at 5. Trevor Compton at St. Augustine Golf Club at 5 o'clock. Vinny Jacobs, Hurricane Grill and Wings at 5. Remedy Tree at Sarbez at 6. Danielle Eva at Prohibition Kitchen at 6 o'clock. Yellen Dre and Zaza Flamenca. Pierre's Pub at 6. Uncle Marty.
Okay. Anybody know anybody about that?
Well, kind of a creepy name.
Wow.
Come sit on Uncle Marty's lap.
Let me play the banjo, little lady.
Uncle Marty at Sarbez at 7 o'clock. Sorry, Marty. Jolie at Shayla Moore.
Hey, say no more, Shayla Moore.
7 o'clock. Carla Banoff. Well, she's at the Ponte
Carla's
Vedra.
been off, but she's going to
been
be
off.
on. She's going to be on
She's still
tonight.
a little off.
Yeah.
She's at the Ponte Vedra Concert Hall.
Oh, there it
Not
is.
quite made it to the amp level yet.
It's okay, Carla. Dream is big.
There you go. 7:30. Chemtrails. Well, we just got dinged in the algorithm. That's Sarbez at 7:45. David Wilcox at Cafe 11 at 8 o'clock. Ghost Topic. That's an interesting one. Sarbez at 8:30. Vegas Gray. Trade Winds at 9. 86 Hope. Sarbez, 9:15. You guys always correct me on this one. Doers.
Yeah.
Doers.
Doers.
Sarbez, 10:45. Wow,
Nice.
10:45. Love it.
Ooh.
And Half My Home. People picking band names on ChatGPT now.
That's an angry divorce man.
Yeah, it sounds like an angry divorce name. I didn't want to say it, but yeah.
ChatGPT, what's a name for a band of an angry divorce guy?
Half of a home.
Half my home, half my truck, half my dog.
You took it all and left me.
Sarbez at 11:30. Live music mic check, of course, brought to you by our friends at Griffin Services. Your home's comfort is their top priority at Griffin. They specialize in AC, plumbing, and electrical services, plus unique offerings like standby generators, water softeners, and gas work. They are the home of the free service call and upfront quotes. You will experience fast, friendly, and affordable service 7 days a week. Give them a call, 904-500-2653, or visit griffinservice.com and see the Grifferents. All right, guys, we're going to talk about wieners next.
All right.
I'm going to play a pleasant.
Hold on. Should I stand up for this?
Okay, kickstand.
Talking about the Weinermobile.
Oh, you didn't say that.
That's what Troy called the 904 Now Beast before he sold it to me.
Did he really? What a sales pitch.
Literally had 3 beds in the back.
Hey, you want to buy a Weinermobile?
No, this has to do with the official Oscar Meyer Weinermobile.
All right.
And you could get paid to drive one.
Ooh.
I need a new job.
Kind of an impressive sum of money. Kind of. Well, you couldn't live in St. Augustine off of this, but you can live in some place. You can live in DeLand off of this salary.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But before we get to that, I will remind you that Fidus Roofing is absolutely amazing. Great local company for over 15 years here in St. Johns County. And they also support a lot of charities that support our local kids. Big brothers, big sisters of St. Johns County, investing in kids, the Boy Scouts, and more. They do a lot behind the scenes that a lot of people don't even know, man. They are great members of our community. James out there at Fidus has put together a spectacular team of just great people who care about their friends and neighbors here in town. And they want to make sure you are safe, you are protected, and that your home is doing well via your roof. They are always looking to grow their team as well. And you can apply with them. Just go down to Fidus Roofing. You'll see the big fire truck out there on State Road 16. 904-355-ROOF.
They aren't wieners.
Or gutters. Completely.
Toss you a softball. Nothing. There it is.
All right.
I didn't know where I was supposed to go.
I don't know.
And still stay on the air.
It's a shame. I mean, it's just,
and not lose a sponsor. Yeah.
yeah.
All right. This is a terrific job Thursday. Meet your new dream job. MEAT, your new dream job, by the way. Oscar Meyer will pay Weinermobile drivers to tour the U.S. You could see the U.S., you could get paid, and you could drive the Weinermobile and have people taking pictures of you and people flocking to you when you park. We see the Weinermobile parked every now and then here in St. Johns County. Oscar... Can we get a cam on Davey? It really looks like he's holding back.
Well, I'm just making sure you can get your sentences out before I interrupt. I know.
Okay.
He's holding himself.
I mean, he is physically holding words in his mouth.
Well, you mean yeah.
You want to go before we start the story, Davey?
No.
Okay.
I couldn't do
All
that
right.
to you. Oh my
Okay.
gosh, how embarrassing.
Oscar Meyer is offering a unique job opportunity that is making headlines. The company is on the hunt for only a dozen enthusiastic individuals. The words are trying to come out of his mouth. They really are. I can see them. Enthusiastic individuals to drive their famous 27-foot-long Weinermobile across the state.
That's 2 Fridays on a Saturday. One has to come out.
Here, all right. Keep it in, Davey. No, don't. Say whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
The bun-filled journey.
Perfect.
It's not just any road trip. It's a promotional adventure designed to spread joy from coast to coast. They couldn't have wrote this article better for our show.
Wow.
Oh, boy. Dubbed as hot doggers. These lucky drivers will earn about $35,600 a year. There you go.
That's a lot of money.
That's $35,600.
Just to drive the
Just
wiener.
to drive the wiener
Yeah, you
across the country.
Definitely can afford.
No, not to live here. You still
But
need
that's
a
not
second
full
job.
time. Maybe that's like a side gig.
Well, they probably give you free lunch. You probably get unlimited hot dogs.
Okay, so there you got to do the math.
You got to pay for the bun, though.
You get an additional stipend of $150 a week.
Okay, for gas and
Gas.
When you're
food.
living
Yeah.
on the road.
Yeah. Yeah.
I live in a wiener.
Yeah.
Starting in June, their role is much like running a PR firm on wheels, according to Ed Rowland, the head of the Weinermobile program.
Head wiener.
Head wiener. Wiener's head. They will be a major contributor to Oscar Meyer's social media channels, driving engagement with high-performing content. Oscar Meyer isn't just looking for anybody. They're looking for candidates with a bachelor's degree in media relations.
And wieners.
And having a wiener is not a qualification. It doesn't say.
Really?
Yeah. You can be a woman wiener.
Okay, that's
Wiener,
it.
Wiener leader.
You just got to know what to do to drive it. That's all.
Gotta know your way around the wiener.
Yeah.
When you back up, does it go beep, beep, beep? Because probably there's a lot of like blind spots on the wiener.
Yeah.
You can do it, put your back into it. Okay.
The job involves managing one of the 6 Weinermobiles and hosting pop-up events nationwide.
Oh.
Wiener pop-up events.
Of course.
Co-sponsored by Viagra.
Okay.
That's not true.
Oh, that's not.
But it should be. It should be. Often working in pairs. Pairs of pop-up wieners.
Oh, that's nuts.
Oh my goodness.
I have never seen Davey want to say so much.
I know. It really is horrible.
With past years seeing up to 7,000 applicants, strong social media skills are a definite advantage, they say.
Good.
Yeah. A clean driving record is essential, as is the willingness to travel an impressive 20,000 miles, visiting around 40 cities. Responsibilities also include making appearances on local broadcast outlets, hitting news stations and stuff.
Cool.
Hotel stays and other condiment costs are taken care of by the company. That's nice.
So nice.
Oscar Meyer describes its role as a stepping stone to future leadership positions. No, it's not. No, it's not. Nobody's walking into a job interview to be a general manager of anything and saying, guys,
I was head wiener.
you can stop the search right now.
Right.
I was a Weinermobile driver.
Right, exactly.
So I don't think it's going to get you in any leadership positions. They aim to cultivate innovators and cultural champions.
Cultural champion.
Cultural champion. Dude, you're just driving a truck. You're just driving a truck. And probably, that thing probably breaks down fairly often.
Well, you got to change the oil.
This job opening.
Yeah, you got to get underneath to do that. though.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep, alley-oop it.
Pull the plug.
Yeah.
Dray the oil. This is my favorite segment of the year.
Oh, great. Well, good. It's just started the year. Wonderful.
The change.
Don't worry, there's more. No, I'm not going to say it.
I knew you were going
I'm not
there.
going to say it. I stopped myself. I had to stop myself.
The change was met with a less than savory response from the public, leading the company to revert to the. Oh, wait, I missed a whole section.
Uh-oh.
The job opening follows Oscar Meyer's attempt to rename the Weinermobile into the Frankmobile.
No, you can't. You can't do Frankfurter Mobile? No.
But they changed the name exactly for the reason.
For the reason we did this whole
Exactly.
segment.
Too
They
bad.
changed the name.
Look at their
Yeah.
verbiage.
It will always be the Weinermobile.
It has to be the Weinermobile. Yeah.
That change was met with a less than savory response from the public, leading the company to revert to the vehicle's original and beloved name last September.
Yeah.
The Weinermobile.
Yeah.
Well, that was the longest 3-paragraph story we have ever read.
Yeah, well, it was something else.
There was a lot of material in this.
Yeah.
There was a lot of meat.
A lot of meat on that bone.
1 pounder.
Yeah.
Everybody got it all out now? Everybody good?
No,
definitely after show.
We held back.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
But we're good.
Davey definitely held back.
Yeah, a lot. A lot. Davey is just going to have to go scream in the parking lot all the things that he wanted to say after the show.
Yep.
Okay. All right, man. Let's get back to the local stuff. Publix bought a distribution center in St. John's for $27.75 million. Publix Supermarkets has made a significant real estate acquisition in St. Johns County, they say, according to recent records from the St. Johns County Clerk of Courts. Publix has shelled out a substantial amount of money for a piece of commercial property that's set to expand their distribution capabilities. The property, located at 200 Accolade Avenue, is part of the Legends Point Logistics Crossing, a development spearheaded by Scannell Properties.
Oh, wow.
They say this isn't just a piece of land, it is a considerable 10.6 acre parcel, boasting a massive 168,000 square foot warehouse that is strategically situated at the northwest corner of where US 1 meets County Road 210. So this out that way. Transaction, which went through on Tuesday, was officially recorded a day later and marks a significant expansion for Publix in the region. The seller, SP Legend Point 1 LLC, got a more generic and creepy name than that, is an entity associated with Indianapolis-based Scannell Properties. So there
Not
you
as
go.
creepy as that other one. Remember Dominion we reported
Yes,
on?
right?
That was,
Dominion.
Live here.
That's a lot of good jobs.
It is a lot of good jobs.
And
That's a huge warehouse.
That adds a percentage of industry to residential to the county. So that's a good project for St. Johns County.
Great. Stamping yes.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yes.
So Publix.
Thank
there we
you,
go.
Publix.
Publix, get back to us on the Florida Man games, okay? Why is Publix too scared to be involved in the Florida Man
Or
games?
hello, sponsorship on a show. I've been
Jeez.
putting my legs out there for years here.
Hey, Publix. All right. Local event. 100th anniversary celebration of STAA.
Stop.
Stop. The St. Augustine Art Association.
Oh, yeah. 100 years.
Yep. Celebrating 100 years anniversary on January 18th from 4:30 to 6 p.m. Special event marks not only a significant milestone for St. Augustine's Art Association, but also serves as an opportunity to acknowledge and appreciate STAAA's significant contributions to St. Johns County, both past and present. Tickets priced at just $19.24. So I guess that's the year they started, right?
I see.
1924.
Well, clever. Cool.
There you go. In homage to the year of the founding. Proceeds from the ticket sales will contribute to the St. Augustine Art Association's 100th Anniversary Founders Fund for the Future, supporting the ongoing legacy of art in St. Augustine and furthering STAAA's role in nurturing and showcasing artistic talent. Happening again Thursday the 18th, today? No, next week.
Next week.
From 4:30 to 6 at the St. Augustine Art Association on 22 Marine Street in downtown.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's really good. Congratulations to you guys and gals out there. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Art is a big part of the St. Johns County community. People love it around here.
And I love what they did in November with Hastings. They did the whole art moment out there with all the different local artists. So, yeah, they're doing some great stuff over at St. Augustine Art Association.
Yeah. With that said, Troy, how do you want to check the comments today, man?
This came from Bobby. So I'm going to trash my way through the throng of thoughtful followers' thoughts.
Okay.
Throng or
Throng.
thong? Okay.
Throng.
Throng.
That throng.
Throng.
I could be throng. It might be thong.
You could be throng.
They're never throng at Bates, Hewitt, and Floyd. They set the standards that your home is more than a house. It is where your memories are made. So they want to make sure your house is protected. It is your biggest investment so you can focus on making those memories. Having a reliable local insurance agency like Bates, Hewitt, and Floyd with over 40 years of experience in homeowners insurance, auto, commercial, and benefits can be a valuable asset in navigating today's unpredictable insurance market. They have the experience and the expertise to help you find just the right coverage for your needs and for your budget. Christy, readily available at their St. Augustine office, conveniently situated right across from Flagler and UF. She can get you a complimentary policy review, and that's just a helpful service if you're looking to try and wade through this wild insurance world right now and find the best plan. Give them a call, 904-794-5455. Also, our friends at Willow Mane Beauty Bar, they are your hair's best friend.
Wow.
That's the truth. Are you tired of looking tired? Head over to Willow Mane. Feeling like your hair's in a rut? Willow Mane is your hair hut. Not sure where to fix your frame? Take your mug to Willow Mane. From classic highlights to hair extensions, whether your hair is oily, crunchy, curly, straight, limp, or a little bit of a wimp, they'll whip it and clip it into shape. Don't let a hair emergency stress you out. If you're having one, give them a call today and book your next appointment. Check out their latest specials on their Instagram at Willow Mane Beauty Bar. And hey, dudes, Wednesday is Men's Day. So get in there next Wednesday. All right, Troy, what you got?
All right, just a lot of great stuff. A lot of happy birthdays to Blake, and it's hopefully I say her name right. Alina. It's Nicole's daughter's birthday. She's 16. Happy birthday out there watching. I appreciate you guys.
Baby girl.
Stars from BJ and Nicole. Really appreciate it. The Cool Car Kids. Got to give Bobby the Plymouth Barracuda and Tim Gauze the 1985 Bronco.
Ooh,
Bronco.
Wow. Okay, OJ.
Yeah.
New shirt out from Davey. Ankle cleavage.
Oh, yeah. Ankle
Show me
cleavage.
your
Yeah,
ankle, show me your ankle cleavage.
Okay.
The new
Well, no, your
shirt.
ankle cleavage is so hot.
I love your ankle cleavage. And a lot of callbacks today for the 0.5K race. So people are missing and loving
I know.
it. So.
It is not gone.
No, just
It is not gone.
pray on it, everybody.
It's
Keep praying.
hibernating. It is hibernating and waiting for its chance.
Hibernating and marinating.
That's right. Yeah, we'll have some great updates on the 0.5K. Yeah, everybody's been saying the same thing to me, too. Make sure you have it this year. We cannot go this year without the 0.5K, and I agree. Need a reason to drink.
There's a reason why we haven't
In the
said
AM.
anything yet, but we're working on it every day, and it's going to be a great idea. So hold prayers up, everybody.
We got it.
Yeah.
All right, what you got for STOITM stat, Troy?
All right, STOITM stat. On this day, 1964, the Surgeon General, his name was Luther Terry, announced officially, people already knew it and kind of announced officially, and he did it on a Saturday, that cigarettes are harmful and can cause cancer. So he did it on a Saturday, and the reason he did it on Saturday is because he didn't want to crash the stock market.
Oh, interesting move.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I found that to be an interesting. I didn't think about like making that announcement but it had to have affected it pretty
Drastically.
drastically.
It's a good word. I like it.
And then in 1970, that happened in 64. 1970, Nixon put a ban on advertisement on television. I never remember it. I mean, I was born in 67, so I was only 3. So I don't really remember. I've seen commercials, but if you go back and Google some of these old commercials, it's like, holy cow.
Yeah.
I mean, there were
Stuff we
doctors
did.
smoking in commercials
Right.
back
Oh,
then.
yeah. Like 9 out of 10 doctors recommend Marlboro.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
I can tell you that the little airplane I owned was like a 1975 Piper, and it had ashtrays in the airplane.
Ash trays.
Ash.
Okay, sorry, I heard something else. Go ahead.
Multiple. Yeah, we're not back on the Weinermobile.
I just didn't know. I
and,
didn't.
and it only had a little window about this big. So, I mean, I can't imagine someone smoking in that thing.
I know.
remember my dad smoking on long trips.
Yeah.
And he'd crack it like, I got the window cracked.
Yeah.
Me and my sister would be dying in the back.
Yep.
So-
Everybody smoked in their cars when we were kids.
Yep.
Everybody smoked in their cars.
And e-cigarettes, the official announcement on e-cigarettes being harmful to your health and everything came out in 2019.
Wow.
So,
Okay. All right. STOITM stat brought to you by something that's great for your health and especially your mental health, because you cannot leave St. Augie's Pizza without a smile on your face. They are amazing. You got to stop in there today, get some of their great slices. If you can take advantage of that Cuban pizza, ask Augie if he's got a Cuban pizza he can make you, because it's unbelievable. It's my new favorite pizza.
Work of art. Yep.
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah, man. St. Augie's Pizza, right in between Riberia and ML King. Troy, plugs.
Plugs tonight on Bollocks. We're doing Bollocks Talks and Tangents at 6:34 tonight. We're doing Emperors and Dictators.
Okay.
All right.
There you go.
Hey, afternoon show, 3 o'clock today. We've got Jenna coming on from Great Expectations Realty. She's also bringing Jen from Juniper Market, talking about how she's expanding her business out in Hastings. It's going to be a really cool combo.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Clay, what you got for plugs?
Yeah, what they said.
All right.
Hey.
What
All
we
right.
said. Great. My plug will be go to thefloridamangames.com, get tickets while they last, and we'll talk to you at 3 o'clock. See you then.
Bye-bye.